To throw, Hooker. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
4th down, Goff throwing. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Bates now for the point after. And that was off, no good. A lot of game left here, but we'll see if that's a point that they regret not having later on in this contest. These two NFC North teams. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returnable from near the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That's complete, Cole Kmet. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Running behind center with Swift. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Off the play fake, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Oh, he got free. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. He's got this at the 27. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff setting the throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
First down, ball at the 36. Goff to the air now. Has the connection to right. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Sending the tight end in motion left. On first down, it's Goff. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Goff on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line.